Alright. Hello. So, let me see if the Stardew Valley soundtrack is on here. Yes, it is! We're gonna be having a chill day today, brother. Because we got some farming to do. This is gonna suck. At least the music is nice. Isn't this just the most relaxed you've ever been? Nice. This is absurd. This is the most stupid thing. Alright, let's spec this character better for this. Actually going for level 80 in normal mode? We will see. Right now it doesn't look that... Well, I mean, obviously it's going to take 150 hours, but like it's super chill. So like I might do it for the occasional stream. It's a fun little side project that I can just do on like slower days or days where I just want to not think, I guess. Oh wait, I should use the legendary Berserker for the movement speed. Right, we run. At least they still kind of give XP at this point. Like, outside of the quests, the mobs actually kind of help. But yeah, I might just do this today until I get bored. Or beyond bored, I guess. Maybe I should spec out of left tree and move entirely into movement speed. Come to think of it. Something like this? Because now I'll have movement speed, right? We'll put 1 point into those, we'll put another point into that, and we'll put 1 point there. contemplating playing Trials this weekend. Well, you don't have to play Guardian games, because the Warlock's already won. So that's good, at the very least. Oh, I can actually move. I have movement speed. So memeable. I saw someone post about it on the subreddit, and one of the mods, like, immediately deleted it. So I'd say it's going pretty well. Yeah. Super weird. I know Esoteric did a video about it, and apparently if you're a Warlock player, you can walk up to the Warlock, like, pedestal, and you can get a free item right now because of it. So it's actually, like, broken, I guess. Yep. Hello, Coxie. How you doing? But only in some sessions? That's weird. Also, whenever I got on today, all 3 of the flags were at, like, half. And then I left to, like, go farm some stuff, and I came back to the tower and they were fixed. But for some reason it was just like that for a little bit. It's kind of weird. Maybe I should wear a low-level shield so that they can actually break it. That might not be a bad idea. But it is a Neo, and it is keeping me alive. Whenever we get higher in level. For sure. Oh yeah, shield. Oh yeah, that's the session thing. They reset weekly in the new session. They're all on mid. Huh. I just want to know how the game is, like... I don't want to say it's, like, so cursed. But it's kind of cursed, you know? Ow. Oh, I don't have down, not out. Wait a minute. Doing good was at the graduation. It lasted like 45 minutes, and then we stayed at a cousin's place for a few hours, and you only drank 1 glass of gin tonic. But you ate a few unplanned cakes. That's fine. Not every day needs to be like prime discipline day. 5 shots or 6 is such a bullshit skill. I mean, it's useful when I need it, obviously. I don't know if it'll save us time, but I think I should save quit after each run, just to put us right next to the mission thing, like this. Oh god, I still have him as a friend? Oh, that's weird. That's unfortunate. Nice.
Get ready to grab a beer and drink some rear, 'cause it's time for a Beatdown Bar Brawl.
Right, I can't actually drop this, huh? Let's do that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Would Skyrocket be worth a try here? Potentially? But I only get 5, you know? So, like, for the initial run-in, I guess? What's up, Sparks? How you doing? I always forget how much movement speed Sal can have. This is absurd. How are you? Doing pretty good. Just decided to have a chill little slow day here. How are you? You trying to get new heralds? No. Level 80. This is normal mode, yes. This character has not even seen TVHM. Never done it yet. You see, this was a mistake. Day 50 in normal Vault Hunter mode, never farmed that lower than max. Well, so I did this thing where I was like, could I beat normal mode Terramorphous without leaving normal mode? The answer is yes, obviously. But then I was like, wait, I have a level 42 character. What if I farmed Terra until level 50? That'd be kind of funny. And then I was like, wait a minute. I could get to level 80. Technically. Through, like, countless hours of gameplay. 150, roughly. Through roughly 150 hours of gameplay in normal mode, I could hit level 80. Which is like some South Park World of Warcraft type meme. But it would be possible. It would be equivalent to about, like, what, 5 days of constant play? Something like that? A little more? 6, 7? This is possible, but, like, who has the time? Exactly. But, if you stretch it out over several dozens of streams, then eventually it's technically doable. I mean, that XP bar is moving. We're gonna hit level 51 eventually. And then Lord knows the game won't be able to stop us after that. We will have all of the power of every anime and or god that exists. Also, I just forget how much Sal can just schmoove. Because he can schmoove. He's got that speed on him. You could just farm the Zafford Hodunk war quest. Well, you see, that's the thing. McZafford only gives 2 XP now. Versus this giving roughly 1,000 XP per turn-in. So this is worth about 1,000 XP. We need roughly 9 million more XP to hit level 80. So it takes about a minute to 2 minutes to complete. So 9 million divided by 1,000 times potentially 2 divided by like 60 is the amount of hours this could take. Or something like that. I don't remember. We did the math. We like actually looked at the XP table and everything. It was about 300 hours if it takes 2 minutes per run, or 150 hours if it takes 1 minute per run. So we're sitting in somewhere between 150 and 300 hours right now worth of progress being made. So now we're on our RuneScape grind to the level 99 type beat. For the funny. Might just randomly zone out sometimes, BRB. Understandable. See, the XP bar is moving. How much time will it take to get from level 79 to level 80? That's gonna be the most depressing. I would calculate the time, but clearly we need all the time we have. And you're the last one? Yep. You know what you forgot on your math? Load times. Yeah, so we're probably closer to about the 2-minute marker on runs. Well, okay, if a single run takes us about 1 minute, and we add an extra like 30 seconds on for running around, like for the quest and the save quit and stuff, that's still below 300. Speaking of which, do I have Rocksim open? I need to be farming all of my AFK games if I'm doing this. Let's be honest. Yeah, have the rock cam on? Hold on. I need to open the rock. Okay, let's open the rock really quick. Oh, can't get out. What? Why would that even be? What? Okay. Go away. Play. Close. We don't need the nade counter. You're correct. It isn't even real. Come on. Menu. That one. Whip. Resume. Oh wait, no, I can't minimize it or else I don't get XP. There we go. Yeah, if you specifically minimize it, it actually stops the process from running in the background, so you don't get XP during that time. Yeah, the bar moves. Also, we didn't factor in the fact that the enemies also give XP right now. So we might be closer to our original time than assumed, you know? I mean, clearly it's only going to be for a couple levels, but like, still. You don't know. I feel like I'm not wearing... I need to wear a straw hat to listen to this. Kinda hits today. I can't wait to see what the playtime on this Sal is gonna look like. See if anyone dares contest this. Would it be worth relying on the RNG of getting a Topnia? Because that is very... The odds of that is insanely low, but it is technically possible, I guess. One more? Would it do enough damage to one-shot the mobs? That is the question. Well, but then we'd also need a Vladov shield and a way to, like, regen our ammo, you know? Welcome to Minimap Watcher, the live stream, where I watch the minimap the entire time to see where enemies are. Wow, that was all of them. Your food has arrived? Nice. What did you get? Oh, this is the desert music. I was so confused about what this was. And then like, so here's a conundrum that I have. This character will be level 80 in normal mode. And then I won't have anything to do with it anymore, you know? It'll just be there, a trophy, permanently added to my collections. And it'll just sit there. Keep the save file? I mean, yeah. But like, I can't do anything else with it because it'll soil it. He will sit there, alone, for the rest of forever. Never to be played again. Because he has done what he was made for. I feel like I won't want to play it anyway after 150 plus hours, but like still, it's kind of sad. Make a save file copy and play the copy through TVHM and push through OP levels? Well, I could. I could do that. That's the problem. And it wouldn't be as hard as you would think. Because I would literally just do the snowman route. Starting UVHM. And I mean, like, obviously TVHM would just be a walkthrough. What if I just uploaded this raw VOD onto YouTube? And just uploaded every single one that I did? Oh, you're not dead? There we go. That would be a thing to remember. Yes, exactly. And, like, here's the thing. After, like, a month or two, it's not like anyone would see them ever again, right? It would just be a list that people would just skim right past. The people who know would know. The people who don't know wouldn't know. I think it's a pretty good idea. ASMR. You're trying to sleep at the sleepover while your friend is farming to level 80 in normal mode. Oh, you're definitely hitting up 500k channel points first. I don't care what channel points you're at currently. You're gonna hit it, you know? Something I noticed is that the badass enemies sound like that one tough guy fish from SpongeBob. A little bit, yeah. Kinda look like a tough guy fish, too. You know what I mean? They look like a buff blobfish. Good thing to fall as well too. Just falling asleep listening to Stardew Valley and the sounds of explosions and agonized enemies in a bar. I mean, it's repetitive enough that it would probably make you fall asleep, so it might be good. Also, every single stream of this that I do is just gonna be called TVHM Prep, because it's funnier that way. For me. It's only funny to me. But I just think it's funny. So it stays. Okay, so after this stream, I need to edit the Axton level 1 to Terra kill, and then I need to edit the Salvador level 1 to Terra kill, so that I can start just uploading these raw VODs onto YouTube. The only problem is, it's like 10 hours of footage each, and I have to like find a way to scrunkle them down a little bit, just, you know, shrink them. And I don't do that, so it's very daunting to look at as an idea. Because I don't want to, like, boring them a little bit. But at the same time, that's just kind of how it's going to have to be. Just cut the parts where nothing happens. You see, that's what I normally do whenever I upload VODs onto YouTube of, like, progression stuff. I'll just only include, like, key points or, like, points where I'm just talking a lot about specific things. For example, key boss fights or parts where you get actual loot. You see, but the problem is, I'm so desensitized to Borderlands 2, I don't know what people find interesting about the game anymore. Because I'm just that out of touch. You know what I mean? Because to me it's... And also, like... I don't know, if I'm rewatching myself, I already know what I did. So it just somehow becomes, like, less easy to filter with time, you know? Yeah, but Joltz is smart, and he actually plans out his videos. Like, he goes and does content on purpose, and then he'll sit there and farm it on purpose. Is that an E-Tech? This painting? No. This coin? No. I'll look around for a second before I save quit. That other coin? Also no. These coins? No. Sniper comm? No. It's too late, I already save quit, I apologize. I think it was a health vial. Did he just nothing personal kid us? Welcome to the Human Bot Project. It'll be that type of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if it was an E-Tech, but I think it was just a health vial. I'm not sure. It was a health pile? Okay. I'm glad I wasn't stupid. I thought I might have been, though, to be fair. So we're doing sub 1 minute runs for the most part, which is really nice. I mean, of course, we still have to factor in the save quits and the XP we get from mobs to overall get a better idea of what our proper time frame is. But that would mean keeping track of roughly how many mobs I kill per run, and also how much extra time is spent running. And that is not worth the amount of time. I say as I'm doing this. Oh, there goes my Gunzerk. Oh well. Is this gonna be the whole stream? I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. We got a lot of XP to get through, so like, I don't know. If you want to go brush your teeth, put on some jammies, and get ready to pass the fuck out, I mean, you totally could. I'm okay with that. Because it'll be the soothing sounds of Beatdown Bar Brawl and Stardew Valley. You might go for a shower? That's fair.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, cause it's time for a Beatdown Bar Brawl. Just pick a fight with the trucks and stay on.
Damn, I really do need to get to work then. Maybe I could do this late nights. This could be a late night stream thing. That'd be kind of chill. It'd be the most cozy thing to fall asleep to on the Borderlands 2 category. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll make this in the future. So we'll do like normal streams, and then maybe I'll do this cozy. I mean, you know, the familiarity of like hanging out with friends and like you're at one of their houses and they're just playing some shit because it's like super late at night and everyone's about to pass out. Sometimes familiar noises, even if they're kind of loud, can be comfortable. You don't know. But I think I would upload these at a rate of like 1 a day if I were to do that system. I think that'd be good. You guess you can fall asleep to death metal? Exactly. And I mean, I could turn down the game audio and I could turn up like some music or something. And then we'd really just start living like Larry. Like, here, let me tweak those down just by 1, just to see how we feel about it. you'll have to jump into Phantom Forces as well, so that is going to be fun. I mean, you're getting closer to being done with it though, right? Well, I mean, you still have a lot, but you don't have as much, so that's good. I mean, yeah, well, yeah. But still, Dobby is almost free. And then you'll actually have to just play the game like a normal person. And that'll feel weird at that point, because you've already, like, ground at it so much. But at least you'll have a good idea of how every gun feels, and you'll be able to really decide what you want to do gameplay-wise from there, I guess. Start the project with less than, like, a couple thousand kills, in the project with over 100,000, just from testing items out. A great time. You want to actually take a break until one of your friends wants to play with you, and you think you should. That would be a good idea. If you're starting to burn out on it. And stuff like that can be more fun whenever you're with friends, because you can get them to, like, bait people for you. And then you can do the funny as well. Or at the very least, you have somebody there with you to, like, talk.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, cause it's time for a Beatdown Bar Brawl. Just pick a fight with the trucks and stay alive.
The idea of ASMR, and then you just hear Sal yelling in the background is kind of funny. I might even change the title of the stream.
Kick some rear, cause it's time for a Beatdown Bar Brawl. Just pick a fight with the trucks and stay alive.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Is that not how you spell deficient? That's how you spell deficient. I feel like that's a good stream title. That feels better. Imagine if I took the game off of the capture and I just put one of my cameras at like an angle from the back side of the room onto the screen. This might advance to that point in the future. That'd be funny. There is a TV up here. I could find a way to link up my... I could find a long enough HDMI cord to run it over there. I could put the camera to where it's pointing at that, and I could just, like, sit in the beanbag chair over there and do that. That would be funny. That'd be so dumb. It'd be hilarious. I need a lavalier mic, though, or something like that to do that properly. Because there's no way in hell this mic is good enough to do anything of that sort. It could be good content. It could be. It could also be the most horrible content you've ever seen. And we just don't know yet. It would be a good meme, though. Fools, I can multi-shot as Salvador. I don't care, do it. Not right now. Maybe like some other day. Because I do have the scuff camera. That didn't work. When the day was slow and you don't have anything else planned, that is possible. But I think I would do these streams like late at night, you know? I feel like that'd be the time to do these. This would be like an additional stream. Like a bonus stream. Where I'm just being an absolute hooligan. And staying up way too late. Sure. I don't know what that's a reference to, but yes. What if we hit level 51 and the quest just stopped giving XP? Wouldn't that be hilarious? We need to go get Moxie's XP relic. I've just realized, how could I be so dumb? We need Moxie's XP relic right now. Let's go do that. No, Coxie, I'm stupid. My brain doesn't work. That sucks. It does suck. But taking the time to go get this is more time efficient than just sitting here farming, which is the most depressing thing that I could possibly think. Because that's just how slow this is. But this is literally, like, this is gonna help us by massive amounts. Although, does it give XP for quest? Or is it just for combat? You have no idea? I'm gonna Google this before I go further. Be able to... gained by killing enemies. Be able to Moxie's endowment work with quest XP. I don't think it does. I think we've just sidetracked ourselves on accident. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I'll ask smart people. We'll go get it, because we'll still get more XP from kills if we have it. And for the few levels that matters, it'll be nice. But I don't think overall it's going to be worth. Quest gives XP at least? It does. But I don't think it'll count for... Well, yeah. This quest will. That's a good point. Maybe while I'm in Sanctuary, I should do all of the easy quests. Anything that would take less than a minute to do, to make it, like, worth the time investment. Like, for example, the Rockfire Genocide, whatever it's called. Yeah, and the Law and Order quests. I think I've already done the Law quest. I don't know if I've done the Order quest, though. But that'd be good, too. Could also get a Bada to dupe later. Well, yeah, but I won't have any reason to leave the Beatdown Bar. It's kind of the problem. This is the only way that I'm going to get any XP, so there's no reason to go anywhere else. Now, if Joltz could raid me today, that'd be hilarious. That'd be the funniest thing. To only me. Only I would think it was funny. but I would think that's pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
Congrats.
6.3, 6.7, 6.7 it is. Oh wait, it's not even worth save quit. Well, yeah, it is, because the car vendor. I don't like this game sometimes. At least the cars ride good.
I've got hey. I'll see. Now, burn that imperialist bastard. Jack, my personal safe on my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city site, hold it. Now that he's left. Great. The weapons work if you want to purchase.
Okay, we grabbed a bunch of quests on accident, but that doesn't matter. Free XP is free XP, yeah.
This is dumb.
Okay, so these quests were only worth about 300 XP, I guess. That ain't much, but it is free XP, true.
I was making change for some idiot named Kai a few weeks back. I gave him a 10 instead of a 1. I need to track him.
Okay, well, we got our XP relic, so that's fine. We can at least use that for the bar for a couple levels while the mobs still give XP. Maybe they'll give... Okay, well, what's 5% of 60? That's like nothing. Maybe it'll round up to 61 XP instead of 60. But it's free real estate. Don't they always give 1 XP? Well, the enemies in the bar are scaled to level 50 for the quest. So as of right now, they're worth XP. Terra would be worth XP as well. Well, Terra is only worth about 3000 XP. And from running up to him, spawning him, and killing him, it probably takes longer than just doing this 3 times, unfortunately. Or else I would totally do that. Yeah. I wish it was faster. I really do, trust me. Okay, hold on. There we go. Buttons are hard to do. Okay, so it looks like it's rounding up and giving us an extra XP per kill. Do we celebrate each level up? I don't know. I feel like right now, no, because they'll come so easy that it's not fair. You know? Could I make the XP bar really, really big? If you want to. I think that could be funny. Or it would just look horribly scuffed. I don't know.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some ring.
Only one way to find out. You're right. Okay, let's do this run and then we'll do a meme. Actually, I'm thinking about it. It would cover up the rock. And I feel like the rock is a very vital part of this system. Greetings, Moogle. How are you? You like my title? Aren't you so happy that Titan Warlocks won? Already? This ain't too bad. You see, Warlocks won because Bungie knows that hard all Titan players are Warlock mains? Because they know that Warlocks are just better Titans? Possibly. Perhaps. You see, Bungie probably does the Gearbox method, where they'll make updates, and then they'll just kind of assume what the players think about it, and then they'll just work on their assumptions instead of actually looking at the player base. That's okay, we don't tell them that we think that, because they wouldn't listen to it anyway. Take it back. The only reason I don't play Warlock is because I don't like their jump. It feels goofy. You know what I mean? Like, sure, Titans might control like a boat at top speeds in water. But at least we control ourselves. Skill gap, I guess. Well, it's just because your little weird glidey thing, I'm just not used to it. I'm used to a medium-sized float that'll slowly push me upwards for using it. Not some weird glide where if you activate it on a downfall, you'll either go down or just flat out. Or bottom out, basically. It just feels weird. Yeah, basically, I'm used to the consistency of a Titan jump. And then I play Warlock, and it is just like, oh, I can literally just start gliding downwards because this is bad, basically. Like a true Crayola main. It's just too difficult for my small brain to compute. It just keeps moving in the direction that you're already moving, except straight down. Yeah. Which I'm not used to, I guess. I'm used to being on a downfall, and then being able to use my extra jump to be able to just, like, flatten out, and potentially even go up a little bit. But Titans are also getting the Warlock medicine now of no more free movement. I mean, yeah. That is true. I can't wait for them to nerf well skating and shatter dive skate, or shatter skating. Just by some weird patch. And then we'll all be on the same playing field again, except for the fact that we won't. Titans can't do a super skate without spending their super. And I just think that's a little silly. Also, I play Bubble Titan, so I don't even use the shoulder charge thing. And on top of that, I don't feel like... I mean, like, outside of, like, a high-level play where you might, like, crank a shoulder charge around a corner to peek or something, I wouldn't even really use it for that. Because it's not even that much faster than just, like, gliding forward as a Titan main. What am I holding? Yeah, this is fine. Light out, pre-fire, shoulder charge back if you miss. Yeah. But, like, that's... Yeah, I guess it is only really a big thing for PvP. It'll save me from seeing a Titan in PvE try to, like, shoulder charge to move faster than everybody by, like, 2%. That'll be fun. Feels weird that they would nerf Icarus Dash, though. But also, how did they nerf it? Just by putting it on that cooldown, or what was the nerf? Only get one Icarus Dash instead of 2 and a 5-second cooldown instead of 3. Oh, so they, like... That's a pretty big change on that, yeah. But it's okay, because you guys are literally still the top speedrunning class, outside of hunters with, well, like, with the shatter skating. Well, skating is proven to be better. I mean, yeah, but like whenever you're like first encounter, nobody has their movement kit yet, except for hunters who can just shatter skate, you know? Only thing hunters have is that they can create their own edge to do it. That is true. Apparently you guys can start a well skate from like normal flat ground, but it looks so dog. It looks so much worse. Still faster than running? I mean, yeah, but at that point, just use Eager Edge to just swipe forward a little bit. I don't know. Hunter's surprisingly the least mobile class with their jump ability? Yes. Something about being able to jump twice in a video game where there are things like gliding and thrusters? Not cool. Not impressive at all. And they have, like, no directional control while they're in the air with their momentum, outside of swiping the sword again, if they have a sword equipped. You basically have to choose between a usable jump with respectable height, or directional movement. You get to be Scout TF2, or have a jump. This sounds like the end of COD Zombies whenever you fail. I'm kind of okay with that. They do have Shatter Dive, Snare Dive, and that new Strand Dive. Also double grapple. Yeah. Also, that Strand Dive in PvP, if you're lucky and you catch somebody with their super cast, is absolutely disrespectful in the funniest way. Like, screw using suppressor nades. Just just dive on them. And then haha, they're out. They can't use their super anymore. You saw a clip where a Titan got a Thunder Crash in their suspend barrier? That's depressing. The main videos I've seen of like strand grabs has just been like people using the dive on hunters. And it's been almost entirely luck. Because they're just popping their dive to just try to grab people like they would normally do out of reflex. And they weren't even like aware of the fact that a super was being popped until after they caught the man. And then they would be, like, so overjoyed because they're just like, oh my god, I almost died. We're almost about to level up, boys. Finally, after an hour and 20 minutes of constant gameplay, we leveled up. Let's go. It only took an hour for one level. It only gets worse from here, gamers. It only gets worse. Let's go. That's gonna be a stream highlight for sure. I am overjoyed by the amount of leveling. I just realized that there are streams in the future of this where we won't even level up during that stream because the XP gap between level 79 and level 80 is, I think, a couple, like, I think it's almost a mil. What a momentous occasion. You almost feel pity. Almost. No, I've done this to myself. I don't deserve your pity. I know what I've signed up for. I know what I'm doing to myself. Also, I think at the end of every leveling session, we're going to look at how much more XP we need to get, and we're just going to recalculate how far we are, or how close we are. And we're going to base it off of 1.5 instead of 2, because I'm feeling like this is more of a minute-and-a-half type run speed. I'm looking for an unconventional Salvador build. Any good ones? Melee Sal. Play Melee Sal. It's so good. It's weirdly good. You get 2 rapiers, you get a grog for switch, you get chain lightning. It's so good. Okay. But yeah, Melee Sal is funny. Because, like, if you think about it, the rapier gives you 200% melee damage, and you can hold 2, so that's 400%. So if you have 400% melee damage, and then you get the uppercut skill, which multiplies all melee damage by 4, that's 1600% melee damage on a melee every time you get an uppercut. And then you wear a Legendary Berserker for a little more melee damage on top of that. You're basically playing Krieg every 15 seconds whenever it cools down. You don't play OP levels, so it could work. I mean, it does. It's kind of fun. You could get a Love Thumper, or you could not do that because you'll get your health low anyways just by playing melee Sal. Realistically speaking. Melee Axton with a Love Thumper to proc the extra, like, blast damage. That's kind of fun. It's not useful at all, though. But you could technically get everything to aggro your turrets and then just poke them while they're distracted by turret. I should spend the skill point. I'm gonna spend the skill point now. Alright, let's get more Gunzerk duration? No, reload speed. Reload, for sure. This is starting to sound more like Mario Galaxy type music. Dear Mario, art.reverb.mp3. Sincerely, Princess Peach. Stardew Night music? Yes. I feel like, but like, that sounds dangerous, you know? Because if we're trying to keep this chill so that I can potentially upload this directly to YouTube for the funny, and then someone just puts on an unadvisable song, I die. I just die, you know? The best leveling strat you've ever seen. Isn't it great? We're gonna hit level 80 in no time. If no time was 149-ish hours. I think we'll hit level 52 today. That seems attainable. We'll hit level 52 and then we'll see how we feel. The universe has been around for longer than 150 hours, so relatively speaking, it won't take long. True. If we take 150 and divide it by 2, that's only like... What? How much? I'm dying. I'm trying to play the video game. It's not going well. 75, right? Only 75 streams of this. That's not bad. That's only 75 streams of just this. Only like 3 months, 2.5 months. That's not bad. Well, okay, but if I do this in the future, this will be separate. This will be like late at night. It'll probably be like morning for you, Coxie. But it'll be like 9 p.m. for me. And it'll just be this. For like 2 hours at the end of my day. This is just like the pilot episode, you know? Just to see how it is. This is the test run. I mean, this is chill. It is. Honestly, it's not bad. Is it the most exciting thing? No, because it's chill. And that's the point of chill. I wasn't ready for this type of music change. I'm kind of upset. What do you do to de-stress at the end of your day? I just play Borderlands for a couple hours at the end of my day, you know? Just try to level up to max level. Oh, that must take a while. Sometimes. Depends on the playthrough. My 9 p.m. is your 3 a.m.? Okay, so you'll be long dead by then. Okay. Melee Sal. So yeah, roughly 7 hours from now is when it would well, okay, not 7 hours. That's when it would end. 5 hours from now, roughly. Add 20 minutes. Yeah. Because right now it's about 3:40 p.m. here. Because we had the whole daylight savings time thing. So yeah, it would be 4 a.m. start for you. I guess. So like you might catch it like first thing in the morning. You'll see me dead to the world after having farmed for like a couple hours. Something like that. And I couldn't even imagine trying to explain to, like, a normal human being who doesn't play video games what or why this exists. So you're telling me there are substantially better ways to hit level, like the max level in this video game? Yes. And you're doing it in a very non-efficient way? Yes. Why? It's different. You wouldn't understand. It's a gamer thing. It started out as a funny thought to just chew on in my brain, and then it became an actual concept, and then it actually exists now, unfortunately. So here we are, doing it, and it will be done in about 149 hours. The work never ends, truly. God gives his toughest battles to his sweatiest BL2 players, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that, but it is what it is. You're jumping between decks again? Go for it. This is the whole point, I think. It's the variety. It gives you multiple things to try in the game. Also, Kex, isn't Trials just going to be full of, like, bots this weekend? Is it worth even looking at? It's hand cannon on Rusted Lands, so not all that bad. Okay. I think I saw probably a lot of dads with their pulse rifles. That's kind of funny. I saw Grenader Jake replied to a Bungie tweet at one point, where Bungie basically asked, like, hey, what's your guys' highlight moment in Destiny 2? And Grenader Jake just replied with a video of him getting deleted by modders, or by, like, bots and stuff. Like, lol, get wrecked. Your top PvP player. Or your top PvP playing YouTuber. Your own guy, basically. PvE people voted 33% for disjunction. Wrecked. In my opinion, Grenader Jake isn't the best PvP YouTuber, just the best known one. Yeah, I guess. He has... I mean, I don't know if he has, like, top stats in a lot of things, but he has really high stats in PvP overall, you know? And yeah, he definitely is just the most well-known. He's just constantly on. Gotcha. I don't know enough about the PvP community I know that he's like the most normie PvP guy to watch. That's about all I'm aware of. That and the Destiny Fun Police guy. Oh, okay. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna remember those 8 XP bars from now, or 8 XP notches from now, but I will attempt to. What is the... Oh, okay. I can't wait to be so high level that I stop being able to hurt myself with my guns. That'll be sweet. It doesn't corrode the foundation of my sanity. If anything, it's kind of like one step closer to freedom. So one level took an hour and 20 minutes. It looks like 2 levels is going to take about 3 hours. Well, let's think about this. We leveled up about 20 minutes ago. We've gotten 2 XP notches. So that means, yeah, about an hour 40 to get our next level. Mental freedom, exactly. I still... You see, the problem is I have over, like, 30 hours of backlogged footage that I need to, like, shrink down into, like, 6 separate 10, 20-minute long videos. So the more we commit to this, the more I'm going to actually need to edit those down. Which is just kind of funny, I guess. I don't know. Even Paladin feels solid from the one game you played with it. That's good. Yeah, okay. Just had to check. I didn't know if that was it. You know what would be hilarious? What if we had just like freshly hit level 52 and then Joltz raids? And then I'd feel obligated to, you know, keep streaming because I just got raided by Joltz. And then I have to go from level 52 to level 53 as well today. I mean, it's not gonna happen. My title literally sucks. Like, it sucks too much. It gives away that this is a trash idea. But it would be funny. I mean, it would be pretty funny. But also, that's messed up. And then there would be that one kid that would be like, I can help you farm XP. And I'd have to be like, no. Please cease and desist. Is this a lobby for 2 people? Damn. Just like that. I gave Misha a 10-minute timeout yesterday, by the way. I hope he doesn't feel salty about it. I just hope that he understands that, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, even though I am a 16-year-old child, be an ass. Because he was warned. It's not like I didn't... It wasn't unwarranted. Time for more supremacy. Good luck. Also, Moogle, I apologize. I did not know how severely right you were about taunting before killing champions the other day. Because I played with 2 randos and they didn't taunt anything before finishing it. And we barely reached platinum by the very end of the run because of it. Behold my correctness. Yes. Be dumb. Because, like, we were just hitting it so fast, and, like, not necessarily early into the run, but early enough that I was like, do we even need to do this? Because, like, we're clearing this every time. But alas, my stupidity was stupid. Years of academy training. Also, I was playing with a rank 7 and a rank 10, and the rank 10 kept dying harder than the other person, which I did not understand. Also, I saw a post on the Reddit that I thought was funny. Someone said, if you think reaching rank 11 being difficult because it requires you to solo a dungeon is, well, basically, if you think rank 11 is too difficult, you shouldn't be rank 11. That's basically what they said, and I was like, yeah, this is true. Like, 100%, couldn't agree more. I just thought it was funny how correct they were. And also, I've never seen anyone complain about hitting rank 11 being too difficult, because, like, it's rank 11. I don't know what... Like, you wouldn't expect people to just complain about Ascendant in PvP being difficult, right? Because it's the pinnacle of PvP. It's just like, it's expected. Of course it's going to be difficult. I've done it. Ranks don't even get you anything. This is true. But I guess there are a niche few who complain about it still. I think it'd be kind of cool if there was a rank, or like an emblem or something tied to hitting rank 11. Some exclusive stuff, you know? I know Trials is getting an extremely sweaty thing. If I am thinking of it correctly, the new Trials emblem not only requires you to go flawless, but per individual matches, you have to always be above the enemy team. So, like, if there's ever a game where you start out going 0-1, you are no longer eligible for the emblem. You have to always have, like, more rounds go in your favor than them. Pigeon flight requires you to never die? Well, yeah, but couldn't you just, like, not hire, but, like, couldn't you just, like, hide behind 2 sweaties? Technically? I mean, of course, it's still PvP, and you'd be down a person if you were being that careful. But, like, still, I guess? I don't know. I feel like the sweaty friend groups could get that pretty reasonably. My mental faculties are failing me. I double shot with both hands instead of just with the flacker. This is it. I'm deteriorating. Turns out 3 turns of buff every minion you summon by a +2/+2 for 4 mana goes a long way in longer games. Ranked up 2 floors this game. Gross. Good job. So, bronze 1 to silver 5. Nice. We take those. Skip silvers 10 to 6. There are that many ranks in Hearthstone? No wonder you can skip over so many then. Because, like, that's a lot. Most games are, like, 5 ranks per, like, thing. Or 5 tiers per thing. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond before legend. Gotcha. This sounds like credit music. Have I reached the end of the Stardew soundtrack? The higher you go in a month, the faster the climb to the same rank next month? Gotcha. Okay. Do you know how upset YouTube is gonna be when I upload 3 hours of raw, unfiltered gameplay? You know how funny that is to me? This is gonna be great. Why did I choose to start with this today? This was a horrible idea.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, 'cause it's time for a beatdown.
Now the opponent heals for 11 at least, clearing your 4/4 most likely. Bad man. I know that, like, the competitive in Hearthstone makes sense to me, but also the amount of RNG involved also confuses me. Because technically, you could just be RNG'd out of a higher rank, you know? I mean, I know it's unlikely. That is RNG as well. I know, but that's weird to me. That'd be like if you had a coin flipping tournament. I mean, I know it's not that directly RNG impacted, but it's so weird that a lot of it is left up to, like, RNG. Because you could start out with a deck that could just, like, flatten somebody out instantly. Or literally nothing. You could have your least useful cards outside of building up something. And then they could get their OP cards. But you have controlled RNG there? This is just BS? You just lost because of your misplay? Well, I mean, if it was your misplay, then I don't know. Is this somebody just using a kazoo? That's not in this. That's not a part of the soundtrack at all. That's not even... Alright. Let's listen to Skyrim music next. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Imagine someone waking up to that. Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross that border, right? Just like us. And that horse thief over there. Damn Imperials. If it wasn't for you Stormcloaks. I don't remember the rest of the quote. You would have been halfway to somewhere by now. I don't remember where. Hammerfell? You would have been halfway to Hammerfell by now? I don't know. We're halfway there, boys. It only took approximately 40 minutes to get here. But we're here. I have Joltz's Discord open, just in case someone answers my question about Moxie's endowment. I feel like obviously it doesn't affect quest XP. But like, just in case it somehow did. You know? It doesn't. But now it's just distracting me because I see people typing in it. And so the movement is, like, drawing my eyeballs. I mean, it's just low-tier Borderlands conversations. But it's still, like, brain-seed text move, you know? That got done in 32 seconds? What's up with that? That run was 32 seconds. Hello? How do I replicate? I mean, you're gonna get faster and faster in these runs until you reach perfection. Yeah, that's a problem. Because that means I'll have perfected org bar farming. See? See how that's not like... That doesn't sound good. I think the trick is literally just commit as much AoE as possible. But having said that, even with like a Norfleet, this still takes longer. So maybe it literally just was RNG that caused that. The spawns were just right. speedrun. I don't even know how long that one took because the timer got eaten. Where, boy? Found him. Okay.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, cause it's time for a Beatdown Bar Brawl. Just pick a fight with the trucks and stay alive.
I'm RNGing myself into more rocket ammo. Life is good.
Get ready to grab a beer.
Very surprised he outlived that. Okay. 46-second run. So we've ascended. We're getting the sub 1 minute runs. We're getting the fast starts. I would say overall, this is less than a minute and a half per run, right? Like, I could be wrong, but whenever we're like in the groove, I feel like we're going. This could be sub 100 hour. No. False. This could just be a sub 150 hour run. And that's pretty poggers if you ask me. Yeah, we're just gonna hit level 52 today. And then we'll do a level and a half tomorrow. Late at night, probably. And then we'll do another level and a half. And then we'll just see how long it takes to even get levels. Because honestly, we're gonna reach a point where a single notch of XP is just going to be a victory for the day. We will achieve Brew Zen. I don't know why that was so difficult to say. Yeah, okay. The runs are always sub 1 minute. But that also means we have to be gaming optimally every time. I think whenever we hit level 79, we'll calculate how many bar runs we need to do to hit level 80. And then we'll keep track of it that way. And then we'll just like take one off of it every single time. I do think we're sleeping on the XP we get from the mobs, though. Because the BAs are all worth at least 64 XP. And we get at least 5 per run, so that's probably at least 300 XP just from these guys. And then if we count the random mob kills, we're probably at least getting 1.5 runs per run. Until they're bad. Can you give me some ASMR? You're in it right now. This is it. Just imagine you have that one friend at a sleepover who refuses to fall asleep for some reason and is absolutely adamant about playing the game. This is it. How's it going though, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Wow, amazing. I know, right? I have done nothing but this for the past 2 hours and 19 minutes. 2 hours and 20 now. From level 50 to level 51 in about 3/4. Yep. There's surely some life choices that I've made here. It's kind of like, if you've ever played Minecraft, the advancement, how did we get here? That's how it is. A little bit. Not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Okay, so if that dialogue is playing whenever we accept the quest, that's when we can't see the timer. So if we just skip that dialogue, then we'll be able to see the timer every time to see about how well we're doing. I think this is how you know that people have played Borderlands 2 for too long. That this is what we're okay with doing. Like, this is it.
Bar Brawl. Just pick a fight with the drunks and stay alive.
Okay. How many people do I have to kill before I start the quest? That's good. I really wish I didn't have any other quests right now, so that I could just solely just have this one and only this quest. Oh my god, someone responded directly to my inquiry on Joltz's Discord. Today is a good day. Unfortunately, I already know the answer through testing now. So it's a little late, but it is still appreciated. Let's go. We're taking Bonk Rogue to Legend this month. Go for it. I believe in you. You're a gamer. You can do it. Or at least Diamond 5. Close enough. Hey, what's up, director? I nearly had a freak out moment for a second there, I'm gonna be honest with you. Welcome. Welcome to the past 2 hours and 26 minutes of my life. You scared me a little bit, gonna be honest. I thought this was one of those days that Joltz would raid on. Just, you know, because it's like the opposite of whenever I'm doing something interesting. So my heart, like, dropped. I was like, oh god, it begins. But yes, welcome. As you can see, this is what I've been doing. It's very exciting. It's very top-tier gameplay. It's the Poggers experience of the game. Gotta keep you on your toes. Exactly, you're right. I feel like that raid noise was very loud compared to the rest of what today has been like. And it's kind of funny. But also, dear God. So much excitement, truly. I mean, as you can see, this has been a chill day. It has been a chill day, you know? This has been nice. Is it the most happening I've ever been? No. But it's pretty nice. It's weirdly enjoyable. Until the reality sets in that I actually want to hit a certain level before I stop playing. And then my mind feels obligated to hit that level now. And so instead of just casually, aimlessly playing, I now have a set goal in mind. And so it becomes a little worse. Go. You be lurking, food calls your name. Okay. Enjoy the food. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You forgot how nice Supremacy actually is? What, just like running around with 6 of the same class, knowing exactly what everyone should be doing? Or the fact that people are just going to be hiding in wells all game? Nice 60 bomb on bot titans. Damn. Feels bad. These are really the guys I should be focusing. Because I think they're always required to at least spawn whenever one dies. Yeah, I need to prioritize those harder. Look at me, Mom. I got an immortal and can hit crouch real fast. Yes, kid, but did you see the floating warlock? You see, this is just like TF2. Nobody looks up. Nobody is aware of vertical space in that game, because everyone usually plays it so grounded. Alright, where are the BAs? I think I'm slowly understanding how they spawn, and that's a problem. I should not understand how they spawn. It's like there's a set number of base mobs that need to be cleared, and then a set number of, well, the BAs that actually need to be killed, obviously. I do think the door they spawn from is random, though. From what I can tell. Like, it's not set spawns, it's just like, if BA enemy kill, spawn new BA enemy from one of, like, the 5 doors. We're basically playing Five Nights at Freddy's with these guys. We gotta check our cameras. We have camera 1, 2, 3... That's it. Oh, 4. My bad. There were 4. They're just right next to each other. Went from bronze 10 to gold 9 today so far. Reminder to self did nothing, still for gore. What? So like, why does the rank system work like that? Why doesn't it just reduce you in rank by like 1 or 2 ranks every time it resets? Since obviously that's basically what it's doing, just like over a handful of games. Why wouldn't it put you like a little under where you're supposed to be instead? That was a really bad run. Were you talking to me or Kex? I was talking to you, Coxie. How did you go from bronze 10 to gold 9 today? That seems largely incorrect on how it should work. You earn bonus stars the higher you go the previous month as part of the end of month reset reward. Okay. But why isn't your rank kept similar? We're so close, gamers. Look at that XP bar. You think it's just the way it has been ever? Okay, so yeah, it's basically just because that's how they initially set it up. That feels weird. Because like most ladder-based games, you might drop like 2 ranks. You know? Like at most. To just kind of prove that you can still like fight yourself back up into the rank you're supposed to be. But for them to just like put you so low and then just be like, here, have a really sharp curve. Maybe it's just because it's more attention grabbing, so it's more enjoyable for the common player. That might be how it is, actually. Come to think of it. Also more time spent playing the game. Well, but the way that their system works is basically like you go from, let's say you were in like plat. You would go from plat all the way back down to bronze. You would do one game, and if you win that game, it would throw you immediately into silver. And then if you won a game in silver, it throws you like halfway up gold. And then just like 1 or 2 more games and suddenly you're in plat again. From what it looks like. Nah. If you have the bonus starts, that is. Okay, then yeah. It also depends on win streaks? Okay. Gotcha. But like still, that's weird to me. Because that also means that you're doing that against other people who are also relaunching back from bronze all the way back up to whatever rank they were at. You're basically starting the entire pool fresh every reset. The matchmaking is still MMR based? Oh, okay. It's just weird, but I guess it works, obviously. Which is a phenomenon in itself. MMR-based ranked ladder. Yes. I'll stick to my basic games where I don't have to worry about that type of stuff. The only ladder that I am actively participating in every, well, couple months is the Diablo 2 ladder. And the only thing that's tracked in the Diablo 2 ladder is what level you are. So the first person to hit level 99 is rank 1, second person's 2, so on and so forth. And it is really difficult to hit level 99 in Diablo 2. Play to rank up, but only against people that are just as good as you in any rank, so your rank doesn't really matter, but it does a bit. Yeah, that's weird. You would assume they would almost associate ELO with what rank you should be at some point, you know? Really, like, you should always play against the rank you are at, no matter of your MMR? Sure. I finished the bar and I didn't even notice because I was too busy looking at text. Okay, we're getting there. Only about 10 more runs to go, boys. We're nearly there. That flacker's shot went entirely the wrong way around. That was really good. 33 seconds. We might have found the secret sauce.
Just pick a fight with the trucks and stay alive.
Okay, never mind. It's completely RNG. Oh, so they put a floor underneath you for ranks too? So even if you play like absolute trash for a couple days, you still can only drop so low? I mean, I guess that makes sense, because some people might throw just to drop their rank, so that they can be pitted against people who are worse, so that they can feel good about themselves. Your MMR drops, your rank does not. Oh. Okay. This makes sense, but also that feels goofy. Alright, are we here? Is it one more? It might be two more. Tadge. Okay, is this the one? Is this it? One more. Maybe two more. I'm gonna get really good at flacker placement. Cool. Alright, is this the one? This has to be it, right? Oh, I want to go home now. Okay. That man's using a spin bot. He was looking straight up at the sky. There we go. Okay, this is it. We've done it. Okay. One more run. Surely. We're gonna level up by killing stuff this run. Oh, it was just legendary money, of course. Level 52, we did it. In the span of 2 hours and 50 minutes, we have leveled up twice, boys. Truly the most substantial progression one can see in a single day. Life is good. Let's turn this quest in real quick.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, 'cause it's time for a Beatdown Bar Brawl.
Optimal gameplay. This is sweet. Alright, let's see. It will only get slower, that's true. Alright, so we've spent about 11 hours and 10 minutes and 20 seconds playing this Salvador. That's oddly satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. And we have hit level 52. We've done it. We've hit level 52. Now, let's go ahead. Borderlands 2 experience. Experience points. Let's go BL2. Oh, here it is. Alright. So, let's bust out our handy dandy calculator here. So, we've got 1, 2, 7, 8, 7, 9, 5, 8, minus, we're level 52, 3, 8, 2, 7, 8, 4, 0, divided by 1,000. Let's be correct about this. How do I... 1,075? Okay, so 8,335 minutes, roughly, divided by 24, gets us a lot of hours still. What? Did I do something wrong? I might have done something wrong. Wait, hold on. Let's think about this. So that minus that equals that. That divided by that equals that. I didn't divide it by 60. I'm stupid. Okay, so times 24 divided by 60. 139. So we're going even faster than expected. 139 hours, boys. That's what we're doing now. So let's go ahead. Let's change the number here. 3, wait for it, 9. Done. Cool, so that is day 1 of this. I was gonna say let's not do this again, but we're doing this again, obviously. So, oof. But we're making good progress. We're making good time. I'm going to imagine that our first calculation was just off, possibly, whenever I assumed it was 150 hours. So, yeah, that feels great. We're making great time. We're getting the progress done. Let's do something else with our day now.